Okay, today we're going to very quickly go over multiplying three-digit numbers by a single-digit number. So if I take a three-digit number, such as 329, and I multiply it by a single-digit number, such as 6, there are only a couple different steps we have to memorize. 6 times 9 is 54, right? But we do not put the 5 down here. We put the 5 on the top to the next number, and we continue. 6 times 2 is 12, but we take that answer 12 and we add 5 from the previous problem. So then we have 17. 6 times 3 is 18, and then we add the 1. So remember that after 3 digits, we put the comma. The answer is 1,974. Now, another option would be to take this number 329 and to multiply each one of those numbers by 6 according to the place value. Now, I said 329, so this is actually 329. And we multiply it by 6. 6 times 300. I like this way better because we have to actually learn how to multiply hundreds and tens. So 6 times 3 is 18, but if I multiply it times 100, it would be 1800 or 1800. The way to do this is just, you see two zeros in this problem, 6 times 3 is 18, put the two zeros. And another way to do it, to really think about it, is to do 300 plus 300 plus 300 plus 300 plus 300 plus 300, and the answer would be the same, right? So we don't have time for that, so we multiply and we add our two zeros. 6 times 2 is 12, and we just add our 0. If we did 26 times, the same way we did it this year, it would be the same answer, 120. Then we have 6 times 9, which we said before was 54. Those three answers together are our final answer. Why don't we add these two numbers first? It's a little bit easier. 1,800 plus 120. I know 1,800 plus 100 is 1,900. And then I'll just add the 20 on the end. Plus the 54. So 1,920 plus 50 would be 1,970. And then I just add the 4 onto the end. And we have the same exact answer. This one might seem a little bit longer, but I promise you that if you do it this way, you would become a little bit better at math than the student who does it this way. All right, so what I recommend for you is to practice one of these strategies with any three-digit number times any single-digit number. Do the work first, check your answer on a calculator. If you are tricked up or you have confusions, come back to the video, watch it again, and continue to practice. Do 3 or 4 problems before you feel comfortable and are ready for learning it in your own classroom.